Okay, everybody, part 2, Thursday, Women in Metal. My name is Oldskulenerd. This one is the Purge. Yeah, I've heard that word before. A movie, I think, maybe a TV show. Usually bad things happen with funky masks and creepy stuff. Unfortunately this time, or fortunately this time, it's in this moment. Now, for those of you who know, this is not the first time around that we've reacted to in this moment. They've been around a while. This is their new video. Are they going to push a limit? What's it going to sound like? Is it going to be something we've never seen before? Not something we've never heard before? I don't know. The only way to find out is to So we're going with the Satanic Church in California, like Anton LaVey's house. I don't know. It looks pretty ominous. Yeah, cool. Works for me. All right, everybody, you ready? I'll have all of In This Moment's information description below. Not that you didn't know how to find them already. It's not like I'm saying, hey, everybody, today we're going to do a brand new band you've never heard from, Metallica. Yeah, no one ever says that. Pretty much everyone that's going to see this video knows who In This Moment is. You want to know how I know? Watch the comments below. They're going to tear me apart. It's fans. Here we go. 4 minutes and 30 seconds of holy crap. That's what I'm expecting. Well, this is going well. I've heard this hip hop beat before.
Pushing like pudding, like butter, like gold. You wanna get the cash, you wanna get the food. You wanna find the fake, you wanna be seen. You wanna blame an addict, but you're already a fiend. Fuck it, the whole world is gonna see. High off fumes, addicted to the fight. What's it all for? Like you don't really know. Another on the hook, another I know. You're pushing back and forth and back again. And they say that you were free, now you're locked in a cage. Life, making life is on the line. You want a reason why, now you're begging for a sign. Maybe we're all fucked. Maybe we're all burned. Maybe we're all just purged. Yeah. Maybe we'll all die. Maybe you were right. Maybe we're all just parasites.
Okay, they are not gonna break any records for musicianship, but that's not what they're trying to do, okay? If you're looking for Lorna Shore Screamo action, not there. If you're looking for some sort of upper level progressive metal layering and 17-part gent metal, this is not your band. However, they do one thing at the upper levels of this genre. And let me put it like this. How hard was it to get tickets to see Powerwolf this year in the US? Right? They don't play faster than anyone. It's not exactly speed metal. It's not exactly thrash metal, is it? What is it? It's perfectly themed, theatrical, demon, werewolf, priest kind of stuff, right? This is very similar. Kind of like some of the best stuff from Mushroomhead is theatrical and it's well done. That's what this is. The difference between Powerwolf and In This Moment is, of course, the theme. The roles are a little bit different. The theming may also have to do with some unholy kind of anti-church theming per se, but where Powerwolf does that organ kind of like a meatloaf thing, but elevated, they're doing it more in a realm of an electric tech beat that how do I say it? It's metal, but it has kind of this funky electric house vibe to it, right? That does one thing that a lot of other music can't do in the metal genres. It gives people involuntary sexual thoughts. It puts it in that, there's music that you say you would play in a sexual situation. A lot of times they're beats and that classic 4 on the floor minimalistic flow, but yet it has kind of a little twist in there, a little seductiveness, a kind of a, right? Similar to 9 Inch Nails. If you remember 9 Inch Nails, some of 9 Inch Nails songs are some of the most sexually powerful songs of their time. In This Moment is doing this. It's not even a song about sex. It's not. But just the way that the way the music is arranged and composed, even if they're talking about, I don't know, eating lasagna that has maggots in it, which they're not, they could still find a way in the music to make it sound sexy. Is it just me? No, it's not just me. No, it can't just be me. No. But even when they have songs that are not about sex, you still get that vibe. It's still in the back of your head like, is something gonna happen with this? So you get it. It's just like Powerwolf. Everybody that listens to a Powerwolf song or sees a Powerwolf video, they want to know if they're going to see a nun in a bikini. It doesn't always happen. But in your mind, you're like, am I going to see that? Right? Exactly. In This Moment has this dangerous sexuality associated in their theming. So even if the song has nothing to do with it, it still underlies it in the theming, and you're conditioned for it. So they don't even have to try, and your brain's already there because you're conditioned to it. And they're doing it again. They're one of the best bands for that. They don't have to be super technical. They don't have to be thrash. They don't have to be progressive metal. They don't have to do all the things other bands do. What they do is elicit an emotional reaction to what they're doing. And they've been doing it perfectly, daringly powerful for years. And they did it again.
You're cutting like glass, like needles, like knives. You wanna get the girl, you wanna win the fight. You wanna be a god, you wanna be a star. You wanna blame another, and this time you went too far. The whole world's gone mad, hardcore smoke, addicted to the fire. Fire in my head, like I don't really know. Another in the bag, and another drawn now. You're pushing back and back again. And they say that you were free, now you're locked in a cage. Like your life is on the line. You want a reason why, now you're begging for a sign.
There's a build. Where are we going? If you're gonna build it, come on. It's on fire. Guys. Oh, to be continued? Is it continued when the fire department shows up? Okay. So, this is probably one of my favorite in this moment videos ever. And this is why. They've done stuff where they're intentionally being as dirty as possible. And I'm not talking about filthy minded. I mean, just dirt, like literal grime on them. There are imageries in here that are precise. There are little images of here that says, hey, baby metal, if y'all ever become adults, this is what you're trying to do. Right? Like it's like NC-17 baby metal. Right, in the imagery with the crescent moon above and the cowls and all, and it's you see similarities all across metal, but at the same time, it's imagery. There are things like this that Powerwolf does, and the way the musicians are poised. Costuming is outstanding. Of course, her attitude is always on point. She can give you this don't give a damn attitude, at the same time make you think she's paying attention, and she's not. The lyrics are strong. There's two things on this that I really, really, really appreciate. Number one, they stayed true to themselves in how they deliver it. It's very theatrical, but it's deliberate. And when they did that slow build up, and I was really getting like, are you about to, we're going to do a breakdown. It was that long sustained note that she hit that I don't know if it's practical, because if I say right now that she does that she can do that live, or if I say she can't do that live, I'm going to get roasted in comments. So I don't know. I don't know what she's capable of. All I know is, as strong as she is in her imagery and storytelling visually, she's just as capable on stage. I know that for a fact. So I don't know if that sustained note in that buildup is something she can do live. Doesn't matter. In the video, to do not a breakdown, but to do a buildup into this very loud, strong, powerful portion, and then literally, instead of doing a reprisal chorus into something, they come back to where it all started with that same groove, that same deliberate, that lyric tone. Just, it's kind of a whisper, but it's a cry, but it's controlled. It's a trip, man. Everything about this video is so elaborate and not just visually, which makes me happy, because there have been times when everyone just writes in this moment off as, oh, they're just visual, they can't do anything else. Well, obviously we're wrong if that's what you think, because this is just as deliberate as something like a Powerwolf would do, where it's not fast, but every single thing that they do, it's for a purpose. All right, there you go. The new one. It's called The Purge from In This Moment. My name is Old School Nerd, and this was brought to you today by Smokey the Bear. Only you could prevent church fires. Too soon? Thanks for watching, everybody. If you enjoyed this video, give us a like. It really helps the channel grow. Also, if you want to subscribe, right there. Big thank you to all my Patreons out there. We appreciate everything you do. If you want more content like this video, check them out above. Remember, love one another, take care of each other. We're all stuck on this mud ball together. We'll see you later.